He jests at scars that never felt a wound. Soft. Light through yonder window breaks. It is the east. Juliet is the sun. Rise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who was already sick and pale with grief that thou art made art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heaven, having some business to entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. See how she leans, head upon her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ay, me.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more? Shall I speak at this?
But thy name that is my enemy, thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself!
I take thee at thy word! But love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus bescreened a knight so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound. Thou not Romeo and a Montague.
Either, fair saint, if either thee dislike.
How camest thee hither? Tell me. The orchard walls are high, and hard to climb. And the place death if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eyes than 20 of their swords. Look thou but sweet, and I am proof against their enmity.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek. For that which thou have heard me speak tonight. Fain would I dwell on form, fain deny what I have spoke. But farewell compliments. Dost thou love me?
Lady,
I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou mayest prove false. Oh, gentle Romeo, if thou doth love, pronounce it faithfully.
Lady,
or if thou thinkest I am too quickly won, I will frown and be perverse. And say thee nay, so thou wilt woo? In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou mayest think my hate your light. But trust me, gentlemen, I will prove more true than those who have more cunning to be strange. Therefore, pardon me, and not impute this yielding to light love, which the dark night hath so discovered.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear that tips with silver all
Oh, swear not by the moon! The inconstant moon that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
Well, what should I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the god of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
If my heart's Dear love.
Well, do not swear. I have no joy in this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning which doth cease to be ere one can say it lightens. Good night. Good night. As sweet repose and rest come to thy heart as within my breast.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
Yea, be mine before thou didst request it. And yet I were to give again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love?
But to be frank, and give it thee again. And yet, I wish but for the thing I have. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have. For both are infinite. I hear some noise within. Dear love, adieu. 'Tis late. Anon, good nurse. Sweet Romeo, be true. Stay but a little. I will come again.
Oh, blessed night. I'm afeard. Being still a night, all this is but a dream. Too flattering sweet to be substantial.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow by one that I'll procure to come to thee. Madam! And come anon! But if thou meanst not well, I do beseech thee, by and by I come! To cease thy suit and leave me to my grief. Tomorrow will I send.
I shall thrive, my soul.
Good night!
1,000 times the worse to want thy light.
Romeo? Oh, for a falconer's voice, to lure this tassel gentle back again. Romeo?
My dear?
At what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
At the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then. I have forgotten why I did call thee back.
Let me stand here till thou remember it.
I shall forget to have thee still stand there, remembering how I love thy company.
And I'll still stay to have thee still forget, forgetting any other home but this.
'Tis almost morning. I would have thee gone, else I should kill thee with much cherishing. Good night. Good night. Oh, parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow.
Sleep wealth in thine eyes, peace in thy breast. Rise, sleep in peace, so sweet to rest. Hence will I to my ghostly friar's cell, his help to crave and my dear hap to tell.